Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a 15-minute what is it called, like a makeup routine. Now we're gonna try to time this as well, just to kind of see if we can actually do this 15-minute makeup routine. Now this is something you can do before work, or a date, or like lunch or whatever. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna try to actually talk in this one and not do a voiceover, but I feel like I'm gonna get so quiet that I'm gonna have to end up doing a voiceover. So here it is. Let's see. So we're just gonna start. You see I messed up already. It's cool. I'm gonna start with the eyebrows, and we're just gonna fill these in. Okay guys, so I actually did get quiet and I end up having to do a voiceover, which is completely fine. So yeah, so basically we're just gonna start with the eyebrows. We're gonna fill those in, and then we're gonna conceal like always. Now this video is only 12 minutes and 52 seconds, but like for the sake of creativity, I'll be speeding some parts up and all that great stuff. So, we're not just sitting here just like, bored. But yeah, that's really it for now. We're just filling in those brows, and then, we'll move on to the I'm sorry, we'll move on to the next part. Alright y'all, so next I'm just getting my primer and my foundation, and I'm just going to mix them together and kind of give us like a 2-for-1 effect, since this is supposed to be like a time crunch thing. And I'm also going to go ahead and add my concealers to my under eyes and everywhere else that it's supposed to go. And I'm going to try to do this new thing that I'll explain like a little bit later in the video, just to kind of save up on some time. And yeah, that's it. I'm really bad with these voiceovers, so I'm gonna go ahead and just keep talking. So basically, what I decided to do, aside of mixing the foundation and primer together, I went ahead and just applied the foundation around the edges of my face, and then I used the concealer and just blended it outward. That way, if we do have under eye issues, we can still go ahead and take care of those without having to apply the foundation, then apply the concealer and all that great stuff. And it really didn't turn out all that bad. I was kind of impressed. I feel like since the video wasn't as long, I probably had more time to kind of clean up my brows a little bit. But eventually I will get to that, because nobody likes ugly brows. So yeah. That's gonna be my favorite thing. Like when I run out of things to say, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, so yeah. But yeah, we're just gonna get right back into it. We're gonna blend this out until it's like perfect, and then we'll just move on to the next thing. Alright guys, so here we are. I just used some extra concealer that was left over from well, not concealer, I'm sorry, foundation that was left over from when I did my primer foundation mix, and I'm just adding that on top and on the bottom of my brows just to give them more of a defined shape. Weird thing, I actually always try to prepare for these videos, and get everything in order, but for some reason I had a really hard time, like, finding what I needed. So I kind of improvised a little bit. So, I mean, even like, in the corner of my brows, you can kind of see where they should have kind of been brushed out a little more. So I took this eyelash spoolie and I just kind of like tried to make it work, because at the end of the day, like, nobody wants a harsh brow. So forgive me, I'm getting better, don't judge me. But yeah, I just wanted to, let you guys know what was going on here, just in case you guys had any, questions or concerns. But yeah, so it looks like I'm just taking my contouring brush, and I'm not really using a usually I use like a medium to dark contour palette, but I'm actually using like a light to medium, just to kind of like give it like a softer look. And I'm actually, using the same Black Radiance light to medium um, contour palette, and just like, using that to kind of like, apply like my sculpting. And I'm actually, you see that I'm actually like brushing it out since we didn't set our powder. Just because it's really the same thing. Like, as long as you have a powder, um, to set your eyes with, like, you're good to go. It doesn't have to actually be like a setting powder. And to me, too much powder is like a bad thing anyway. So moving on. So I'm gonna take, this madly, truly, deeply, or truly, madly, deeply, however you say it. And I'm gonna use the color. I don't even know what the color is. I should have just read it, but I'm gonna use that color, and it's like a peachy color, and apply that to the eye, because it looks like I'm applying it all over. And then I'm gonna go in with a color called Golden Gate Bridge, which is like I'm sorry, a darker color, and I'm gonna kind of put that into my crease. And just to give this look like a little bit more pop, I did eventually add some shimmer into it. So I'm just gonna let the video play, and I'm gonna not talk so much, and then I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, so it looks like our eyes are just together. It's really like a soft look. Like, I feel like if you're going for something, really quick, like, it shouldn't have too much going on. And just another fun fact about me, like, I literally have very, very short to no lashes. So it's important for me, even when I am doing like a simple look, to actually have lashes. So I took some Walmart lashes, and I'm just gonna pop those on my eye, and we're just gonna roll with it. Like, everybody's not blessed to have them, but I'm blessed to have a Walmart that I can go to and get some baby lashes from. So yeah. While we wait for those to get tacky, I'm gonna just go ahead and add some things, just to kind of kill time, because with these looks, if you do have more time, like, I would suggest going in and like perfecting things, or adding things that kind of make your look unique. Like, I know some people don't even wear blush, but I just started to, and I like the way it makes everything look. So I did want to go back and add that, and I will go back in and add a little highlight, just because like those are like my things. Like, those are like my best friends. So I'm gonna do that while those lashes dry, and then I'll be back, y'all. So I'm just gonna let this music play in the background, and we're just gonna enjoy this look. Alright guys, so I am back with my lashes. I'm just gonna pop these on with my bare hands. Over time, if you don't have any tweezers, you'll just, have to do this. I have like 30 pair of tweezers, but I can never find them when I need them. So I just learned how to apply them with my bare hands so I wouldn't be wasting any time. But yeah, the bands on these were like extremely thin. So typically what I would have done was tried to prep my eyelashes with like a mascara just to kind of give it like a little extra security, but I didn't. So we're just gonna kind of roll with it. As you can see, like this other eye is just giving me all types of problems, so we're just gonna like keep playing with it. And of course I'm making like weird faces because I'm socially awkward. Well, I'm just awkward anyway, so yeah. We're just gonna make sure those are on and they're like, cute, and we're not just like neglecting, anything. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in my background, but it seems like I don't know, it's just a lot of noise. But I'm just looking for my setting spray so I can like bring everything together. um because setting spray is like the most important thing to me. I feel like it kind of gives everything like an extra little, you know I don't know, like I don't know, I can't explain it. So yeah, but basically we're just gonna go ahead and you know fix everything and perfect things, and like make sure we're not out here looking crazy. The setting spray I actually have from Beauty Bakery smells really good. It smells like cupcakes. So even if I did need a setting spray, I would just enjoy like spraying that on my face and smelling that is like really good. But yeah, so I did add some mascara to give everything like a more visible look when it comes to the lashes and all that great stuff. But yeah, like this is it. Like this is the look, y'all. Like this is what we're here for. But if you guys have any like feedback or criticism or anything like that, like you're more than welcome to criticize or say something nice or whatever. Like I really I'm just starting, so anything would help at this point. But guys, this is really it. I want to thank you guys for taking time out to watch this, and I hope you guys have a great day.